Hey there, Doug. Amy here. I spoke to you earlier. Here's the video we talked about. I'm a local business owner just like yourself and know that after COVID did its thing, business is picking back up for many. I'm going to show you what you can do to get more customers through your door. So I'm just going to jump in and start going through what I see and where I think you can get the most value. I'm pretty much going to explain to you 3 things that you can do today to really bring value to your company and start getting more customers through your door, okay? Often local business owners like yourself are too busy running your business to learn how the internet can benefit them and their company. And sometimes the only hesitation that you guys have to hiring somebody is they don't really know who is an expert and who isn't. I've found that giving people an easy, free attack plan of actual things that you can do to impact your business has resulted in some of those business owners raising their hands and saying, I like you, Amy, please do this for me. So if by the end of this video, Doug, you like what you've heard and you can see that I have a lot of tricks up my sleeve that can help you with your business, shoot me a message back and we can chat. Or at the end of this video, you simply want to take this free attack plan that I'm giving you and do it yourself, that works for me too. The very first thing I want to go over is your website, what we call content. When somebody searches for electrician spring text, let's say, Google crawls websites on the internet, searching and ranking the sites. It's looking for keywords, it's looking for what should this site be found for. So I don't see that you have a website. So when I Google your business name, here's what comes up. Okay? So when I look up electrician spring text, these guys come up. And when we start scrolling through their website, we see content here, pictures, and they have about 2,000 words on here. One thing I can tell you about Google is Google loves content. So Google likes to see 2,000 words on your front page. Having content with keywords that you're trying to target is going to help you get found for those keywords. We'll talk a little bit more about keywords here in a second. But not only does Google just look at your site, but when Google comes into a site, they can't tell what they should be ranking it for if there's no keyword specific things on there. Okay? So what does all that mean? Well, this right here is a tool I use called Ahrefs. It allows me to see every keyword that people are ranking for and how much traffic they get into their sites. So when we jump in here and we look at your competitor, we could see that they're getting found for 1,000 keywords and they're getting 966 people a month to their website. Okay, so when we go in here and we look at some of these keywords that they're getting ranked for, we see electrician Cypress text, 150 clicks a month, and they are in the first position on that one. Electrician spring text, 200 clicks a month. They're sitting on the 6th position on Google on that one. So just with those 2 keywords alone, that's 350 clicks a month that you're not getting, okay? So once we do the first thing of getting the right content on a site and getting the right keywords on a site, the next thing is to go and find what we call backlinks, okay? So what are backlinks? Backlinks are pretty much, let's say another electrician site from Houston, Spring, or even Florida. It just needs to be in your kind of field, electrical, linking back to your site saying that you're the most popular one here. So the way that Google works, it's like a popularity contest back in high school, you know. The more sites we get linking into your site, the more popular it tells Google you are, and the more they want to rank you for those keywords. So we want to go out and we look at your competitors here. We see that they have 503 referring domains linking back to their site. Okay, so we have to beat it, and not all backlinks are created equal, right? So getting a link from Starbucks linking to you is not going to be as powerful as a home wiring or lighting company or something like that linking back to you to tell Google that you're relevant, you're in the right niche, and you're popular. That is what we want to go after, okay? So we have about 500 referring domains. We don't want to get the same amount as them when it comes to links. We want to beat them by either doubling their amount or simply going out and finding quality links with power to really start beating out the competition, to outrank them, and to take that traffic. And then last but not least, I want to talk to you about the third thing we need to go get, and that's what we call citations. So I'm sure you've heard of the map pack before, and that's right here. So right below that is called organic. Now I looked through the first 10 pages and your business was nowhere to be found. So keep in mind now that the top 3 organically ranked sites on Google will take 80% of the traffic. So to get to the top of organic, we got to have a website, we got to get those keywords up, got to get all the links coming into that site, and then to get into this map pack up here, we have to go after what we call citations. And a citation is your name, address, and phone number throughout the web on as many directories as possible. And a directory is like Yelp, Yext, CityStar, all those directories that are out there. We want to get your business listed on them. It tells Google that you're legit. So I put you in this tool and you had about 14 citations, and your competitor who's beating you had 30 citations. My recommendation is to go out, triple their amount. This will take you about 20 minutes per citation. So when you come into the map pack right here, and you click on View All. This is for Electrician Spring Text. I did find you, and you were on page 5 at number 81. And our goal is to be right over here in this top 3 position. 20% of the clicks on Google go to the top 3 position on the map pack. So once again, we went over content. We got to get a site with keyword relevant content. And then once we have that, we want to go after these backlinks, right? We need to get your backlinks up, start driving traffic to where you're getting several hundred people a month to your site. And once we have that, we want to turn around and we want to go after those citations. So those are the 3 things that I think, if implemented today, is really going to get you found on Google and drive more customers to your business. I've only shown you one competitor and one keyword search. There are dozens of buyer intent keywords for the electrical industry that we could capture the traffic of hundreds of clicks per month that you aren't getting. So what now? Well, you can either go with this information I provided you and do this on your own, and I am totally cool with that. However, if you want the most effective route, you want to save yourself some time, you can give me a call. And here is my information. Pull it over. There's my name, Amy Batchelor, my cell phone number, 979-709-1593. If you guys do utilize the 3 steps I gave you today, you will be ranking on Google, you will be bringing in more customers, and you will be making more money. So don't take this with a grain of salt, and make sure you actually implement what you learned here today, and it's definitely going to help you move forward. If you want to know more about us, you can look me up on lodestarseo.com. That is my website. All right. Or you feel free to call me directly on that cell number, 979-709-1593. Doug, I'm looking forward to following up with you tomorrow to get your thoughts. You have a great day, and we'll talk to you soon.